is what you're going to see when you log into the fitness app. So once you download it, this will pull up and you'll see a lot of blank things with little dots. The first thing I would say is if you want to sync any devices, you can go into these three dots back here and sync Apple Watch, Fitbit, Facebook. You can go in and even change the units from pounds to kilograms. You can change the notifications and how you want that being set for you. And then the last little thing in here is just updating your photos, typically what people will do. But coming back to this main page here, a couple things to call out. You can see what your specific workout is, but doing this is going to flip you back and forth. When you go to take photos, you're just going to upload them to the app here, and you'll pick photo from your app and make sure that you have consistency with all the different poses, the lighting, and everything else that you'd need in there. Back out. Then this tab is your calendar. So this is what a completed workout looks like. You'd see everything entered in. This is what a non-completed workout looks like. So let's say for tomorrow, you got this day, big call out, check out the instructions. This is going to give you ideas for exercises that you can switch out and modify with. This is going to give you ideas for tempo and really like what the tempo is based off the program. So what you'll do is you'll hit start, and there's a couple things to call out right away. One, on the top, these are your rest periods if you want to just have a timer yourself. Here's where you go and add comments. Great work out, boom, and you send that. So then your coach or trainer will get that. And then here is where you would go and edit the workout. So you can't delete anything, but you can go and switch out exercises. And a key distinction is it will only switch it for the day. You'll need someone on the back end, a coach on the back end, to go and switch out the program for the entire month. You can do it by the day as you need to, which is super helpful. If equipment is taken, if you need to switch up for an injury or anything else, again, you'll just use the potential variations in there. So let's say we wanted to switch the wide grip pull up to a lat pull down machine. So you have the search section here, lat pull down. We'll just grab a dual pulley lat pull down right here. So you still got the video, boom, now it switches it out. This is where you enter reps, you enter pounds, you enter, you have your stop and rest periods here. And then you obviously have the video so that you can go in and see what the form looks like, or so that you can go and see over the course of weeks, you'll be able to see what your personal best was on those exercises. So you scroll down, make sure everything gets filled out. There's going to be times when you don't need to put in a weight. I'd say a good example of that is like a banded exercise or yoga push-up. Just leave it as 0, but just update the reps. Then once you're done, you're going to go and hit save. You put in the effort that it was, and then you hit done. So that's going to give you a great job. That's going to show you how many workouts you've completed. You can share it if you want. And then here, you'll get different communication things. This is where you can upload photos. You can upload form videos. You can drop in any notes that you had on the workout, and we'll get back to you on that. You can switch things to mark as unread if you need a reminder to go back and look at something as well. So moving on, that is the calendar view. Now you can move stuff if you need to by hitting this button. So it's on a Monday, maybe you need to move it to, let's just say this day, boom, you move it. And when you go back, now it's going to be on, should be on the 18th. This view is just set up to only give you a week view on the back end. But what you'll be able to do also is if you go here to the kettlebell, now you're going to be able to see, all right, here's the entire program, the plan for week 1 through 4, any other notes, and these are the specific days. So if you wanted to go in and say, all right, I want to schedule my lower anterior days for Fridays, but I also like doing them on Sundays as well. You can go in and make that adjustment as you need to. Now, this is going to be the same view as if you had gone through the calendar, but then you'll also see these. These are extra that aren't put on the calendar. But what you're going to be able to do is if you want to add on an arm section after an upper body section, you can go in and schedule that simply by going schedule, boom, move it to the day that you did it. So that's super helpful if you want to get a little extra volume. You got sprints or swings or ladder if you want to burn more calories. And you got different conditioning, different yoga. There's a little different for people based on their program that they're doing. But this is where everything's going to be housed and where everything's going to live if you need to look at it individually. This is the calendar view. And then this is your dashboard that's pulling in all of your other health metrics. That is just about it. The big thing is that you should be able to change anything that you need to. And if there's anything that is super locked up, then you will need a coach. And that's just where you'd go in here and say, hey, can you switch out this for that? Bam, send it. And then you will have a coach like myself or someone else can get back to you. But yeah, that is how you use the training app.